Okay, so today we have Mark Berry with us of the Winchester pub in Bournemouth. Could you tell us a bit about your history with the venue and what your vision is for it?
Okay, I've been here 3 years. When I came here, it was a sports bar, and there was the occasional band playing. And what was obvious about the space and the sound in here and how the room works is it was a great live room, a really dynamic live room. So yeah, we've developed a sort of user-friendly live venue, so we try and keep it as functional and as cool as possible. The space itself is amazing. It's an old bank. It's got a lot of character, and it's small enough to be intimate. So when we get a live band in here, it's a very sort of direct energy between them and the crowd. We have a policy of sort of original music. We're trying to sort of help establish a local music scene, and it's a very good thriving music scene down here in Bournemouth for live bands. So there's no sort of cover bands and things like that. Really, what I'd like to try and do here is have the freshest sort of live and some of the best of the live in this area, and give a showcase to new live. Well, we've introduced a stage which can be adjusted. It's a steel decking, so we can take it higher or lower. We've flown a rig. We've got a Martin Audio, which wasn't here before. We used to just have. It was pretty embarrassing before. But now we've got this high-powered rig with the bass here, and we've had to do quite a bit of soundproofing to help, because that's one of the biggest problems, as I think most live venues experience, is the sound issue. So we've had to do quite a bit of soundproofing, and we still got to do more, unfortunately. But yeah, we've really tailored it for live. I mean, I do a lot of other things here, but the live music is very important here, so we make it as professional, really, as we can. Right, well, we do, I sort of like to think of the Winchester as a sort of live music and art venue. We do a lot of art-type based projects here. We have a lot of poetry. We've got a poetry night, and we do quite a few poetry nights. We do live theatre, plays here, a sort of fringe theatre. We've got a sort of quite a powerful dance music scene, because we do live music, we do new stuff, underground. We got a pretty good, well, very strong underground dance scene with quite a lot of house and different forms of dance music here. We do jazz. When we do just cover about us, provide a space for people to express themselves. There's even flamenco dancing. We got tribal drumming circles. So yeah, we try and do a lot of varied stuff. Venue capacity is 200. Really, there's a back room which, usually when there's live bands here, that's the green room. So in this room, it's about 200, and we can, for big shows, we'll take all the furniture out and make it just sort of standing only. And then for the smaller shows, it can be intimate. And but yeah, 200 in here. Yeah, there's a back room where we can store equipment, store it overnight, and then also the bands can. It's like a green room, so they can relax in there before they come on the stage here. Yeah, what I'd like to try and do here is have at least the best quality possible. So even if people come up and they don't really like the band, and maybe I've made a mistake in booking them or something, at least people will be to admire their musicianship and their skill. I try and keep a broad mind on the music spectrum. Like I say, we don't really do cover bands here. There's not much point for that. There's a lot of places doing cover bands in Bournemouth. So, not knocking cover bands, I'm just saying we keep it sort of original material, and we got quite open. You know, we've had punk here, we have folk, we have rock and roll, you know, indie, all styles of music. We have a couple of different promoters here. It's probably best, in a sense, to go through the promoters, like Alex, who you've spoken to already. He handles a lot of live stuff, but we do other sort of. We have a broader base of live acts here, so other promoters approach me for specialist projects. So it depends. I think it's probably best to contact us through the website or Facebook, the Winchester Pub, and then we'll look at it, look at the type of music, and we can put you with a promoter, or put feelers out to find somebody who may be interested in promoting that. Too many to say. One very memorable one was your last night when you played. That was an amazing night. It was emotional, but what a turnout. So
yeah,
but we've had a lot of really good nights, and I couldn't really pick out my favourites, but nights like that farewell was amazing because it brought a crowd together and the music and everything. It was beautiful. So yeah, but I'd have to say it's a cop-out answer, but too many good memories to recount here. So.